Those of the hosts, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Are you ready to go beyond? Welcome to my show, Go Beyond. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. Each week, I will be showing you how to go beyond your limiting beliefs to take you and your business to the next level. If you're ready to redefine, recommit, reset, and re-engage yourself, this is the time, this is the place. Go beyond. Well, good evening, everyone. It's Tuesday night, and you know what that means. It's the Go Beyond show night, and I'm your host, Jordana Foster. And as you may know, at the beginning of last year, I decided that I was going to highlight one key word for each show, whether I had a guest or sponsor on the show, or I was going to utilize the show for coaching or training. Okay? And do you have any idea what the word of the day is? Any ideas? The word of the day is habits. Habits. And this is going along the lines of goals. And you're going to see a common thread as we're going through these weeks and what we're covering, because I'm very intentional about the words I choose, why I choose them, and how I want to share them with you to, give you some insights that can help you in your life, in your business, in your career. So as a mindset coach, as a business coach and strategist, and a leadership and communication trainer, as well as a motivational speaker, I am extremely passionate about helping businesses, business owners, business professionals, organizations, entrepreneurs to get out of their own way. We need to get out of our own way. That's it. We need to really get unstuck and really get clear on what it is that's holding us back from achieving the goals that we have for our life, for our business, for our careers, for our relationships. From virtual and in-person mindset shift workshops and communication and leadership trainings and corporate training programs for business professionals and teams and business owners to take them and their teams to the next level. And, they're the ones that are looking for enhancement of communication skills, up-leveling their performance, and optimizing results to achieve the goals that they have. Is that you? What's standing in your way? What's holding you back? Do you have the communication skills? Do you have the mindset? Are you performing at that optimal level, you and your team, to take things to that next level? Are you? Now more than ever, having a thinking partner, an accountability partner, a business coach to help guide you through. Look, they are still uncharted waters that we are all still trying to navigate and figure out in this ever-changing business landscape. And somebody who can help you think out of the box, to look at things from another perspective, and to help you not only to be strategic, but that is extremely important, especially when it comes to goal setting and goal achieving, and moving you and your business forward and your team, and servicing your clients on that other level, on that higher level, but to think more creatively, which I think a lot of people get stuck in, not only strategically, but creatively. It is not a luxury anymore to have a business coach and a mindset mentor. It is an absolute necessity, especially now. And it's a game changer to move you and your business and your team forward. So if you're ready, and I mean really ready, to go beyond the excuses. Who's ready to go beyond the excuses? To go beyond the limitations of what you can do, what you can be, what your business can become. Contact me for a complimentary 45-minute lunch and learn virtually for your team, if you have a team, or contact me for a 45-minute complimentary discovery session if you're an executive or a business owner at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at Ready Set Go Beyond, or contact me on my website, johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. Here's the thing that I need you to grasp. If you want to grow your business, I don't know anyone who doesn't not only want, but need to grow their business right now. If you want to advance in your career, whether your existing career or in a new position, it starts from within. It starts with you, with your mindset, with your communication skills, with your habits. It starts with you, and you need to grow yourself first. It's time for you to step up, show up, and never give up. It is time for you to go beyond. So tonight's word, the word of the day, is habits, right? And when you think of a new year, which we've just entered into, can you believe we're already in the second week? I mean, look at, it's the 11th. It's moving so quickly already. It's so important when we think of a new year, new goals come to mind, right? But in order to achieve those goals, there are several components, there are several key elements that need to come into play. One of them is mindset. That's another show. But the other one is having good habits, establishing them and being consistent with them. And that is what we're going to talk about and unpack tonight. With the right habits, you can be more successful in your finances, financially successful. You can be more physically fit and active if that is a goal for you, which it certainly should be, especially now with us having that need to be healthier with everything that's going on in our world right now. And you can actually have better relationships. And you can become the person that you are meant to be. Okay, just think about that for a minute. Effective habits are essential for you to accomplish virtually anything that you want to achieve. So what's on your list? Think about what's on your list. Look at those goals. The ones that you had that maybe you just scratched the surface with in 2021, and the ones that you just wrote down for 2022. You know, we all have habits. And if we're honest, and I certainly hope that you will be, honest with yourself, we will begin to realize that some of those habits are good and some are not so good. And, some of those habits serve us well and others don't. And we need to distinguish between them. We need to really acknowledge that those exist, and it's important to move forward by, it's a reflection point, right? And then not only realizing it, but doing something about it. And that's what I'm here for. So, now motivation is so important because it's what gets you started. I'm a motivational speaker. I like to pump people up. I like to get people to think about possibilities and potential and new beginnings and what's possible and all of those different things. Motivation is wonderful, but it's the first step, and you can't stop there. A lot of people read something or they attend a seminar and then they don't do the work. They don't put in the effort. They're not consistent to move forward. So motivation is what gets you started, and it's the habit. The habits keep us going. They move us forward. And when we create those good, consistent habits, you have the ability to become unstoppable. So here's the first suggestion that I have for you. Number one, identify the habit that you want to create. Okay? Oftentimes, just like with setting goals, people are way too vague and general when it comes to what they want to accomplish. The habit that they want to create and set for themselves. So you may want more clients. You may want to make more money. How are you going to do that? Right? That habit. You can't just wish and want it. You actually have to be very clear. That clarity is very important and specific. You may want to eat healthier, but how are you going to do that? That's not a well-defined habit by just saying, I want to eat healthier, I want to have more clients, I want to make more money and grow my business. But for instance, if it's about healthy eating, you can decide that you're going to incorporate a vegetable with every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that is a habit. When it comes to sales or increasing your profitability, it might be making more calls, attending more networking events, putting yourself out there. So, just really taking those steps and being clear. We need to get very, very clear on the habits that you want to create, whether it's reading for 30 minutes every day, getting 60 minutes of exercise 4 times or 5 times a week. It should be something so obvious to you. Listen, this is a really good tip, that by the end of the day, you will know whether you did it or not. Okay? Whether it's been accomplished or not. Not something very general that, maybe you did and maybe you didn't. You'll know. And that's the accountability piece. Number 2, list the benefits. I'm big on writing things down. I want you to write down and list all of the benefits of that new habit. What are the benefits? Why do you want to create? Why is a big thing for me. We need to know our why for our goals. We need to know our why for our habits. We need to know our why for what we're accomplishing, what we're doing, who we are. Why is a big word. So it's an important word. And why do you want to create this habit? What will you get out of it by establishing this habit? You need to basically convince yourself that this is worth that extra time and effort that you're going to be putting into it. So you need to create that momentum and a sense of urgency. Habits can be quite challenging to create. So it's really good for you to know the advantages of that new habit. And you need to have reminders for yourself, okay? It will make things much easier and help you stick with it when you know what the payoff is going to be, the why, when you connect with that why, especially on those days when we don't feel like it. And we all know that we have those days, right? When we just don't feel like doing it. When we don't feel like making that call, attending a virtual or in-person networking, going for that run. Okay, so that's really important. We need to know that those days exist, and we need to connect with the why so that we'll stick with that habit. And, we're almost at our break, but for a commercial break. But the other one that I want to leave you with before we return from our commercial break is to determine the best time to perform that desired habit each day. And I want you to think about, I'm going to unpack that when we come back, thinking about the perfect time, the ideal time for that habit. Looking at your schedule, how you are, if you're a morning person, if you're a night person, getting it done in the afternoon. We're going to talk about that in a minute. I want you to really think about habits and establishing good ones for the new year so that you can accomplish the goals that you have for your life, business, and career. I'm Jordana Foster with the Go Beyond Show. We will be back here in just a minute to continue the conversation on habits. Thank you so much. Has changed. Have you changed? Leadership and success require so much more than they did before. Investing in your own personal development as well as the development of your team is an absolute necessity in this new, ever-changing digital business landscape. Mastering mindset and effective communication skills are critical pieces to the success and growth of your business now more than ever. I'm Jordana Foster, founder of Ready, Set, Go Beyond. As a certified mindset coach, business business strategist, communication and leadership trainer, and motivational speaker. I am passionate about helping business professionals, business owners, executive managers, sales teams, and organizations to elevate mindset, enhance communication, and up-level performance. Mindset and communication are the key skills for success, especially now with most of us working remotely and interacting with our clients virtually on a daily basis. Don't just survive, it's time to thrive. Contact me for a complimentary 20-minute discovery session at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at readysetgobeyond, or contact me on my website at johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. If you want to grow your business or advance in your career, you need to grow yourself first. Step up, show up, and never give up. It's time to go beyond.
Does your pool have a leak? Pool leaks can be extremely costly, mostly because many homeowners don't realize the difference between normal evaporation and a leak. With over 20 years of expertise, LeakWorks provides premier leak detection, repair and pool equipment for pools, spas, and fountains. We've performed thousands of leak detections and repairs for both residential and commercial swimming pools throughout South Florida. We provide comprehensive leak detection using the latest state-of-the-art ultrasonic equipment to dive pools. We specialize in leak detection and repairs, skimmers, pumps, filters, main drains, heaters, lights, saltwater systems, and so many more. Call us at 954-629-3654 or email us at leakworksflorida@gmail.com to set up an appointment. Honest, reliable, dependable, licensed, and insured. LeakWorks. When it comes to pools, we have the tools and expertise to get the job done right.
Conseat Software creates technology to help small and medium-sized businesses save time and money. Conseat Software sets up the IT infrastructure, which includes your computer, telephone, cloud system, network, email, and security. Conseat Software can help you with business automation by developing software, providing accounting software with Sage Intacct, setting up online sales and e-commerce, and customizing apps. Call Conseat Software at 954-874-9093 or conseat.com. Conseat Software, IT to help you work smarter.
At Building Financial Solutions, we understand that finances, inheritances, and retirement can be stressful, overwhelming, and complicated, and we simplify it together. We guide you through the process of preparing for today and tomorrow. We specialize in investments, inheritances, rollovers, annuities, retirement, estate planning, and insurance. Contact us for a complimentary consultation at 954-771-0100 or on our website, www.buildingfinancialsolutions.com. Building Financial Solutions, simplifying finance. Securities offered through Aventex Investment Services, member FINRA and SIPC. Investment advisory services offered through Aventex Advisory Services. Insurance services offered through Aventex Affiliated Insurance Agency.
You've been listening to Go Beyond. If you want to be part of the show as a guest, highlighting your business, or you would like more information about the content of the show, email me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com or share your thoughts and call me at 888-565-1470. Welcome back to the Go Beyond show. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. I would like to thank LeakWorks. LeakWorks is your expert in pool leak detection and pool repair and all kinds of pool repairs. Over 25 years in the business, licensed and insured, commercial and residential. Contact leakworks.com for all of your pool repair needs. And also Conseat Software, IT services, software and development, and business automation, IT to help you work smarter and not harder. And don't we need to work smarter and not harder, especially now? And Building Financial Solutions, a private wealth management firm that helps you simplify finance. And finances can be so complicated, can't they? So contact Matt Bodkin with Building Financial Solutions to simplify your finances. So the word of the day is habits, and we were talking about determining the right time, the desired time for those habits each and every day. You know, if it's calling a client, following up, writing in your journal, reading, all of these things, I want you to ask yourself, does it make sense to do this habit in the morning? Does it make sense to do it at night? How about during your lunch break? You know, this is where time management skills really come into play. It's one of my areas that I help a lot of my clients with. And it's really important to really notice the time of day that works best for you for all of these habits that you are incorporating into your life, into your schedule, into your routine to get better and to be better, okay? If you want to read a book, Another thing is make it easy to perform this new habit. So for instance, if you want to read a book, keep the book handy. Put it on your nightstand if you like to read at night. Make sure that you have enough light. Maybe have a comfortable chair on the patio. Whatever that might be, find that place to make it easier for you to perform that habit. Also make sure that you're not distracted. You know, especially that when you want to accomplish this, go into your office, go into even in your car if you want to make phone calls, sales calls, and then start small and grow from there. We all have big goals and aspirations, but we can get very easily overwhelmed with big tasks and big habits. So it's really important to start small. Start small and grow from there incrementally. Read 5 pages, read 10 pages, go for a walk for 15 minutes, make 4 sales calls. You don't have to take on the whole thing, but it's all about feeling good so that you can continue with the momentum and making progress. It is all about making progress. That way, the habits will stick. You won't get thrown off. You will stay the course, and the habits that you establish allow you to achieve the goals for your life, for your business and career. It is so important. And then the last piece is to reward yourself. Make sure that you not only acknowledge what you've done. I'm big on noticing, the big and small wins, but notice those and celebrate your wins so that you can feel good in this journey and then you're going to add more good habits, and it just allows that momentum to continue and you to make incredible progress along the way. And then of course be consistent. It's quote time, and the quote is, new goals require different habits. New goals require different habits. Think about the new goals that you have for the new year, the different habits that you need to incorporate, and how I can help you to not only gain that clarity, to be more consistent, to really stick with it and not get off course. Because I want you to acknowledge the challenges that you have, and that the habits that you set will set you on the right path to accomplishing them and feeling good. With these effective habits done consistently and with a coach like me, know that nothing is out of your reach. It is all within your reach, and possibilities are endless. If I can help you go beyond, contact me for a discovery session or a lunch and learn at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond, or contact me on my website, johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. Join me here every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. live on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond and on WWNN. I want you to think about your habits. I want you to be consistent. I want you to reward yourself, and I want you to go beyond the excuses. Make this your year. It's within your reach. I'm your Jordana Foster with the Go Beyond Show. Have a great night. Be well. We'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you. Good night. Thank you for watching Go Beyond. Tune in next week as we continue to explore effective ways to help you go
beyond your limiting beliefs to unlock your true potential to thrive personally and professionally. Learn how to take you and your business to the next level. Contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and share my video, because sharing is caring. Contact me at 305-753-6758 or go to my website at readysetgobeyond.com.
The opinions expressed on